UMAR, AHMED, IFL-TV, MTK Global, post-fight with Sonny Edwards. Stoppage win, assessment of tonight?
Yeah, pretty much what I thought, kind of late stoppage. I knew it was going to be tough, so we sort of prepared for that. He was taking quite a lot of heavy shots. Like I said, I'm not the biggest puncher in the world, but I did enough, to hurt him and get him out there near the end. He was fit, he was there, and he was coming to fight. I mean, he didn't take it just coming over for a payday. He's been in England for the last couple of weeks sparring good fighters as well, and you can see he come in great shape. And not just because it was only announced, a couple of weeks ago, doesn't mean that fight wasn't made. That fight has been made for about 8 weeks, so he's had a good run up. So have I. So yeah, it was good.
Nice little TV slot on BT Sport as well, just before the Dubois fight.
Yeah, well, I'm getting looked after more now. I think every time I box on TV, it's been more fan friendly. I don't know how that one looked, but people are saying it was a good performance and it looked good to watch because I was landing quite a shot, so I was letting a few different shots go, changing the pace. I was letting him sit and throw off at me, then I was coming after him. So yeah, I suppose I can't be too pleased. Obviously, not the kind of level of opponents I want to be fighting. I want to be fighting harder, more recognisable opponents, but that's out of my control.
Jay
Harris, but he's got the European title shot. If he wins that, I can't fight him for that because the WBO European blocks me out of fighting for that. If he loses, and then it's on the card. Marino's a tough man, and Jay's a very good friend of mine. So for me to fight him, it would have to make a lot of sense for both of us.
Anyone else on your radar?
Like I've said before, I don't need to call that no one no more. I want the proper fights, but chasing them has got me absolutely nowhere. Absolutely nowhere. Every name I've tried to make a fight with, who have I fought? None of them. Farag, the only fight I got, but I weren't trying to make a Farag fight. It just fell on my lap. Obviously Granados, I didn't try and chase Granados, it fell on my lap. So yeah, a lot of these guys, they don't really want to know their sort of tendencies, but that's why I fought harder fights at an early stage in my career to now be able to box on primetime BT against the easiest opponent in my last 3. Do you know what I mean? I've earned less money than I probably could have for those fights to now start earning more money than I should have for that fight. And that's the way it is. We took the risk and now we're reaping the rewards. I'm in a very good position contractually, managerial, promotionally, financially. I'm in a great position. I know that's the boring stuff that the fans don't really care about, but obviously I've got a young family, I've got my own life to provide for, but I still want the proper fights. Win, lose or draw, I'll fight anyone as long as the purse is right and the opportunity is right. We're going in the right place. Had a word with my promoter Frank Warren then, telling me I'm on the 13th of July bill, London 02. Don't know, it might be a big fight, it might be a similar fight to that, I don't know, and to be honest I don't really care at this stage. I just want to get back in the gym Monday. I feel fresh, I didn't have a hard fight there. I took a couple of little shots, but I was letting him the opportunity where if I wanted to stand off and do what I did to Farag and just keep making a miss, I could have. But I was comfortable sitting there, and then that's why I got stoppage this time, because I was planting my feet a bit more. I don't know how it looked outside the ring, because after I hit him I walked off because I heard the bell go. But at the end of the 7th he looked in a bit of a world of pain, do you know what I mean? I hit him with a big left hook and I think he was gone. He didn't recover in the minute in between and I stopped him early in the 8th.
Sonny, I don't like doing this on post-fight interviews, but I know you're very opinionated about boxing, and obviously we've had some major stories in the last week. Gerald Miller, that whole situation, failed 3 tests, pleaded his innocence first and then obviously admitted it after. Just get your thoughts on that situation.
Well, I've already spoke about that with other outlets, so I don't need to go too deep into it, but yeah, it's not right. You know what I mean? And it's scary how he failed 3 different tests for 3 different things, but the substance he failed the first test for wasn't in his system a week and a half later, and that's what scares me. I didn't get drugs tested today, and I got drugs tested for my last 2 title fights. Didn't get today, so I got away with it. Nah,
Say that again.
but yeah, I don't understand these people that want to cheat. I couldn't do it, man. Personally, I think it's disgusting. Absolutely disgusting.
All right, Sonny, thanks for your reaction, and I'm sure we'll catch up soon.
Thank you.